party here in January. I said, oh, that's great, Mom. Really looking forward to it. She goes, oh no, you're not invited. If you could stop by for the last 5 minutes, that would be great. So Mom, as a thank you for that very fake invitation, here are the top 10 reasons why you are truly the best. Because she has seen every movie in every language ever made. She's such a movie-going file. It could be 90 degrees and sunny, and she's taking 2 buses and a subway down to Tribeca to catch some arcane Israeli indie film that hasn't even been reviewed yet. Mom, if you don't yet have your own IMDb page, you should.
I do.
Because she's the consummate optimist. She may hear that her friend's neighbor's dog walker's cousin has a single Jewish daughter. It doesn't matter to her that this girl is a Cyclops with 7 fingers. Because in my mom's eyes, she's cute. And somehow I'm the crazy one for not being interested. Because she's a modern-day Jewish triathlete. If you guys weren't aware, she currently holds the records for most Wheels on Wheels delivered, most 8-packs attended, sorry Cheryl, and most Super Sunday cold calls made. By now, all of my mom's friends know not to answer her calls on Sundays because they just assume she's soliciting donations. Because she's organized more trips and referred more people to Israel than anyone I know. She single-handedly paid for David the tour guide's 3 kids' bar mitzvahs and all of their future weddings. I don't know if the concept of referrals existed back whenever Maimonides was finishing up the Talmud, but if they ever add a 614th mitzvot, I'm recommending you for the ribbon cutting. Because she's managed to amass quite a conglomerate of friends. And not only is the number itself impressive, but just look at the diversity. I mean, can you imagine the conversation that Ellen and Mara would have alone at dinner? What the hell would they talk about?
Not true. We'll talk about me.
Because she's the best planner I've ever met. She's basically the old school version of Expedia. My mom is so organized that when we go on trips, tour guides end up asking her for advice. Did you guys ever see the Seinfeld episode where Kramer gets a new telephone number and it turns out to be the same as movie phone? And he's manually looking up movie times and providing ad hoc advice and recommendations? Well, that would be my mom in a slightly nicer apartment. Because she's single-handedly keeping Barnes & Noble in business. I tell her, Mom, you know you could buy the exact same book online for half the price. She'll respond, yeah, but I like to support local businesses. Barnes & Noble is a publicly traded company worth over $700 million. But she's moving the needle, $138 book. Because when she commits to a book club, she does so with a professional athlete's dedication. Which of course is only doing her a disservice. Mom, when you read the entire book after 3 days and a month later can't remember the plot, was it really worth it? Because my mom is obsessed with social media. Her new favorite hobby is finding which of our weirdo third cousins she can locate and convince to get lunch with her, then complain to me and Emily about how strange our family is. Mom, there is a reason that God created electronic communications. You don't have to drive 3 hours in each direction just to buy some troglodyte lunch, just to add another leaf to your handwritten family tree, slowly disintegrating in the basement. Just go on Ancestry.com, or better yet, do literally anything else. And it kills her that I'm not on social media. I mean, she brings it up constantly, always trying to trick me into joining. I honestly think she'd be less upset if I married a Palestinian girl and moved to Gaza. Just as long as I had my own Facebook page.
It's embarrassing to her.
Just get one.
Someone get a picture up, it's okay.
Okay, and last, because you had to deal with me for the last 30 years, and somehow survived.
31.
And even after all that torture, you still invited me to your birthday party. Now that's love. Happy birthday.